Hello everybody, my name is Casey. Your boy. I'm here again. Okay, with us today, I want to share with us top 5 hacks to create content consistently. These 5 hacks will help you. I'm going to be fast, okay? I won't take your time. It's going to help you to create content. This is for content creators. All right. So let's jump into it. The number one content hack I have here is always jot down your ideas. As a content creator, you are meant to jot down your ideas. Maybe when you are sleeping, maybe you just had a dream, stuff like that. You just jot it down because one day you will need it. Somehow, someday you will need it. Then the number 2 is always keep a swipe file. A swipe file. Always keep a swipe file. What I call a swipe file is a kind of a list or a memo or whatever that inspires you, or a catalog that inspires you. Yes, a swipe file. Whatever that inspires you, just keep it there. One day somehow you're going to need it. It will help you to create the content. You will just be sleeping one day, before you know it, an idea comes in, you just have to put it to life. Okay. Now, the more you consume other people's content, the more you get ideas. All right. So as a content creator, it's going to help you when you are watching other people's content. You don't just base on your own content. When you keep watching only your own content, you don't watch people's content, you won't have ideas. That's just the truth. Now, people content help you to be able to know what to compile, the Maggi, the salt to put to be able to get your own content done. Okay. Now the third on the list is content repurposing. It's simply using a piece of content that you've used before in a different way or manner. Now let's say you've used somebody singing before, a music. Now why not let's come through this way. When I've shot somebody singing before, what I'll do is just bring out the person's voice. Now put another person dancing to that music. It's also a content with the same music. All right. So all these things helps you. Now on the days you feel like you don't have ideas, you go back to them. Now those ones you've stored, those ones you've jotted down, those ones you've repurposed, those ones you've kept as swipe file. When you think you don't have any other thing to do, like you are short of ideas on what to do, you go back there and take them and create a new content and do something with them. Now, what else I want to say is when repurposing content, make sure that the content that you create is evergreen. Make sure that the content you create is evergreen. Evergreen content are content that is not something that trends, because we have trending content that you create for the moment. It trends for 1 year, it goes. Anybody that watches the next 2 years' time is not going to be interesting. So you make sure that the content you are creating are evergreen, that even in the next 10 years, somebody will learn something from it. Do you understand? So these are the things that helps you. Tropical content. Tropical content, this is a type of content that is currently trending. It usually has a seasonality and timing. Like I said before, it is a trend. Tropical content is a trend. Let's say all this Davido song people are dancing to it. At a point it will go. All this song Buga Avren, it will go. Okay, these are content. All those stuffs. One day they will die. Tropical. Now, what makes you a good content creator? That you use what you have to create evergreen content. All right. Now the next one is evergreen content. Like I mentioned before, this is a type of content that is knowledgeable, regardless of time and season. It retains its relevance. Okay. Now let's say you make a video where you are teaching people how to cook. Okay. In next 10 years, it's going to be useful because there are people that don't know how to cook that will still come and watch your content and they will learn something. People learn something about your content every day. These are the things that will keep you going. So majority of content creators today, they just create tropical content which lasts for a matter of time. Why some don't even know what is evergreen. That's why some people get more followers and some people are not getting more followers, because your content, people are not learning anything from there. You don't teach people anything. You don't teach nothing. Now, how do you want people to follow you? People follow who they learn from. You understand me? Okay, now, the number 4 top 5 hack of the content I'm mentioning now is leveraging on trends and data. This is simply using the trends or information around. Now, when you see things around you, let's say you see Emeka slap Amarachi. Now you can use that as a content whereby you turn it into a funny thing, make people laugh or stuff like that. These things can help. Okay, you use things around you. Use things around you to create a content, by making people feel good, making people feel better, and all that. Just have to be watchful and mindful of what is happening around your surrounding. Now, you agree with me that most of the content creators today, they create content with what is happening around them, not just what they think or imagine. No, but what is happening around them. That when people watch it, they can actually ponder around it. You understand me? Now, When creating a content, check the kind of content that always give you the highest investment. The content that will always give you the highest followers, the highest likes, and all that. Let's say you do a content where you are singing and you do a content where you are dancing. Now, the singing own gives you more followers, gives you more likes, okay, and has more comments than the dancing own. Now, I think as a content creator, you should leverage on that one that gives you more followers, where people likes, because you are only serving the people when you are creating content. That's just the truth. Okay, if you do content based on your own, that's what you feel like doing, you don't listen to what people want or what people need, you won't last long. That's just the truth. Okay, so you look at what people like, that one that is okay for you, you do it. Okay, now the last but not the least, create content in bulk. Consistency can be hacked by recording in batch and scheduling them. Consistency can be hacked by recording in batch and scheduling them. Now, when you record in bulk, you don't just wait for when the content comes. When it comes, you write it down. When it comes, you write it down. Maybe in a day, you can get up to 5 ideas. You write them down. Then, one step at a time, you take them. Anytime idea comes, you just write it down. Get it in bulk. So it will be easier for you, okay, while you are trying to bring them out or flag them out there for people to see. Okay, so these are the top 5 hacks. Wait for us. We are coming more. All right, more are coming. So thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Thank you. Peace out.